Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Morning, morning, morning. I found a workaround this shit. The files I carried over back to the Series X got corrupted, but on my Xbox One, the files were still fine. So, it looks like if I want to finish the New Vegas replay, I'm going to have to do it on the One X. The Series X files carryover are corrupted.
Nice job out there.
Alright, I want to do a couple normal missions and then, actually, before we go, me and Boone got some, yeah, we got some business. But first, you know what? Let's scrounge this up real quick. Already been a long day. Left work, shower, gym, 1 hour. Yeesh. When do you have time to chill? Damn. I hate having to play this on the One X. 30 frames, way slower load times. But hey, if it means saving me the countless hours of having to replay everything, sure. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot. We're near Big Mountain, Black Mountain. Oh, centaurs. Hate centaurs. Blech. Ew. Mo! Eddie, can you hold this? Okay, that's fine. I don't care about you wearing it. Just hold it, bitch. You know, while we're at it, we may as well, come to Black Mountain. He's named, so I figured I could actually talk to him, but he was aggressive off rip. What an idiot.
This is not acceptable! No self-respecting soldier of Utopia should ever be seen running like a scared little human! Ah! I don't even know why I try. It's not like the dum-dums are even going to understand this! You heard her, Utopia. Beware the battle cattle, but don't fear the battle cattle. More after this.
Ooh! Get fucked. Pussy. Come on! One more! Yeah! Okay, I have 6 regular shells and then those 12 Magnum shells. Which I'm guessing that's what they are, Magnum. Wouldn't be anything else. Definitely not like magazine. Ooh.
Do you remember the good old days where the master ruled over us all. When his gentle, compelling, and yet oddly insistent voice crawled through your mind and told you exactly what to do. Do you miss a time when you didn't have to think for yourself? Hey, you've interrupted my broadcast, dum-dum, so there's better be a conclusion. What is it?
We know dum-dums. You just stupid, not us. We's taking over.
A dum-dum revolt, you say? Then I sentence all dum-dums to death.
Where are you? Where are you, pussy? Damn, man, money. Oh! 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 Disgusting! Holy shit! Oh wait, yeah, the radio is off now. Come on, we need some New Vegas jams.
Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops
Annabelle.
by beating its
Oh, the
commander
rocket
to
launcher
death in full
Annabelle.
view of everyone.
Ooh.
The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. In addition, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of
Fine
it,
by
but
me.
must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. Silver stream, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of
Is Raul here? Tab is almost to log all the repairs I do, so here's my first log entry. I fixed up several terminals that are left over in the intact buildings. I wonder what you plan to use them for.
I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of will it ever fly? This odd diversity of misery and joy. I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy. Mad
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm
Oh,
your host, Mr.
hey,
And in
my
case you're
man,
wondering if
Danny
you've come to
Trejo.
the right place,
took you long enough. So can I go now?
Tensions are brewing in Freezer.
What do you mean took me long enough?
Gang known as the
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my system.
My man, Danny
was because you
Trejo.
heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
He didn't want to see the NCR.
Well, who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada.
Also,
I'm the mechanic around here.
reports say NCR's General Leo
No.
uprooted from his post. in
No,
Camp
boss.
McCarran
I'm
in
a
order
prisoner
to be
of the
president
crazy
of
super
Liberia.
mutant with the wig and the glasses.
NCR sources say
I
that
was
the
kind of
whole
hoping you were here to set me free.
region has become
But
their
maybe I'm not a
main
pretty enough
strategic
damsel
priority,
for that.
and
Huh?
this move would not be unexpected. Stay classy, new base.
Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then.
I'd like to play
I'll
one
just-
of my very favorite songs for you.
Sorry, boss.
Boone,
What is it?
we'll meet up later.
I'll make my way there.
Yeah, don't go to Novak. That time doesn't last long.
Oh, it's you. Aliens better stick.
Bye, Tabitha. We got some pretty good stuff for the last raid. Unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have permission to use any items you can find. Stuff I hid. 1 rocket launcher, missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frags, 1 super sim, various ammo.
To the town of Alfrio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his head.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men
I brought you back to life just for you to kill me?
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was 'Cause in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red.
After Texas Red.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men to try for forward days. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they...
Hey, Raul. Take some
I
shit.
expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome Ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red and not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip.
It
You
was
look kind
over
of good.
in a moment
That's a little
and the
goofy,
folks
but oh well.
gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron,
Big iron.
when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Oh, good one.
You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right? Like some other men do. Get out of here, get me some money too. Down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right? Like some other men do. Get out of here and get me some money too. You had prepared many years
Jeez.
ago. You wouldn't be wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right? Like some other men do. Get out of here, get me some money. Well, for you driving and I tip you in. Now all you got to offer me is a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Yeah,
All right.
and get me money. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Like some other men do.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. And now the news. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. In other news, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The
Nice.
legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. And now, I'd
Sweet.
like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
To the town.
Take it.
I was wondering, wait, how many caps do I have? 5,500. Yee. Okay. Good shit. Alright, so I'm good to be down here, first floor. Beautiful. I'm so fucking good. Jeez.
I've wrangled and I've rambled and I've rodeoed around. Never once thought of
Fuck that minigun. It's not worth it.
Valid facial pattern detect.
Okay. He just fucked off.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from.
Endurance, too. Oh, Hydra withdrawal and radiation poisoning. That's crazy. I never pay attention.
Be my dear, I'll be your roar. When the day is done, homeward we'll be wending, like a movie with a happy ending. Let's ride
Science.
to the sunset together,
Yeah, let's go.
side by side.
Thanks.
It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, because I know our love can never be. It's a sin to keep this memory of you, when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream I built for us has tumbled, each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, so much in love and yet so far apart.
Come on.
It's a sin to hide behind this heartache, to make believe that I've found someone new. It's a sin.
Oh, come on, this is annoying. Come on. The science is gonna wear off. I mean, I have another magazine, but still.
I'm still in love with
Oops.
you. You're happy with
The game heard my pleads.
the love I could
Yeesh. What?
pretend that I can't live without you. When deep
Yeah, it's obviously better.
I know that it's a sin.
Unauthorized facial pattern.
4F7, 4F 76, 65, 72, 72, 69, 64, 65, 20, 33, 32.
Override accepted.
Motherfucker. Oh, I didn't see this. Meow. Huh. God. Oof. Who the fuck's the Brotherhood of Steel? I always hated this mission. So tedious. I rarely ever use the force lock, but I figure 80%? Ah, take those odds.
To the town of our Priya rode a stranger one fine day.
Motherfucker.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have
Oh.
too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip.
It was early in the morning.
Come on,
when
where are
he
the little
rode
things?
into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Come on, none of these.
Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead.
I'm trying to hurry up before that droid. I mean, I think my intelligence is high enough. Actually, no, my party mentats wore off. Most definitely ain't.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter that he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But
Yes, let's go!
40 men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time.
Besides, this company's dealing with defense contracts isn't what we were about, and something I'm willing to support. I'm sending back the package. I'm sure you'll fairly solid idea where I think you can put it.
Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. Christmas of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas red not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his
There you are.
big iron on his head. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron.
Wait, let's save.
When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip.
Oh.
Big iron on his hip.
How's the computer controlling it so far? Saw like shit.
Stars of the Midnight Ranger.
Hey, Raul, you know, we haven't even really talked.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
They could fucking try. Tell me about yourself, buddy.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know? You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul. Probably because it used to be. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages are foreign, but I'm an open book. I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be. Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood stars.
Jeez.
Works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waves. And now, I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Arboridas by a starlet house dame. She said they never, anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up.
Oh, that's the robot. His little lady friend at the Lucky 38.
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
Welcome to Repcon.
we have here? Oh. Oh no! I'm an alcoholic. Thank you. Duncan Shun. Duncan.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Is it time?
Yo, I'm an idiot.
What is it?
Sorry, it's not time now.
I'll make
I meant to
my
pick
way
up
there.
Veronica. Stupid me. Veronica, there you are.
What's up? Let
All right. We'll turn to this mission and progress the Brotherhood quest a little, and then we are actually gonna go to the Big Empty. The Big MT. Toss my salad, Caesar? I never saw that. It was written on the sign.
Your presence here, outsiders aren't. You impressed Elder. So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There've been only I'll grant.
Yeah. One of you motherfuckers give me power armor training. Now or I kill her. Alright, let's talk to you real quick.
Hello,
And
outsider.
Look, this isn't a great time. Yeah, I'm in. I could use some assistance. Yes. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to. What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us. To maximize your. That's not a good idea. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I hate this shit, man. Oh no!
Might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating?
Ugh. I think this will help, yeah. It basically holds in place, so I don't have to like start over every time. Last time I tried to do this was before we did the Dead Money DLC, and it was annoying that sound wasn't high enough for this option. Shut up!
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it.
No,
Did you
no,
wanna
no,
try
no, no.
isolating
We have two up now. Two partitions. It's locked with that and one of them over there, so start here. Hit me, come on, come on, come on.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
This is bullshit. Shut up.
That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged.
Be sure
Good shit.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying, but I'm
It's
glad
because
to be wrong for
you
once.
suck.
I'm only allowed to give you. I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
My soul.
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the majority of topic. You might have better luck.
Yeah. Incident 1. Let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as elder with such suspicion hanging over him. Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of elder. Brother Jones was willfully gone against the chain that binds and been forced to step down. Head Paladin Nicholas. The record showed that I stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from the recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. So it's very interesting. What could it have been that he was like, no, this needs to be destroyed. This can't be even contained by us. And we're the ones that are supposed to be trusted to take it. Hold on. Huh.
In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle down. Wide open space, wind on my face,
There have been reports against
a
you.
distant horizon, the moon on the crest.
Found the missing patrols?
In the shadow
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised, but we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. When you find...
What's up? Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand.
The reports say Mr. House is involved.
Oh, hey there. Something.
One of the entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you...
Alright, let's read it quick, and then we're gonna go start Old World Blues.
I'll find my red in the shadow of the valley that I love.
special squad of Rangers on its way to the...
The great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that 1. Orders are to flow from high down through the ranks. An order from the superior must always be obeyed, and that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. 2. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. A superior officer may only give order to his direct subordinates, and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained.
I guess the NCR is finally getting
The
serious about money.
dream I built for us has tumbled. Each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you. So much in love and yet so far apart.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything? That's a sensible notion. Your familiarity with the nearby terrain makes you perfect as a liaison. I've been trying to get the Elder to send out scouts for years, and he's always been resistant to the idea. Said they'd be a vulnerability. I wonder what changed his mind. I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first... I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios. Second part, what are you talking about? That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
Why pretend that I can't live without you?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
I don't want to push it all the way yet because I forget.
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area. But standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's stop. Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming an Elder was highly questionable.
Hey, Hardin, it's all good.
He was a scribe.
You killed him.
Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished. Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
But it's sure when I'm flying, love's like gold that's been spent.
All right, well.
No use of crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south. You let the blues move in now. I'm moving out. I'll take it.
Have you had any luck finding...
Oh, nothing about getting power armor training? Nah.
What's the use sitting by the car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, 200 par now we can't get on the dream. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a flying. Love like no, let's spend. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or new south. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
What's over here? Oh. Oh, the Legion Mongols still here. Fucking idiots. Welcome to Nevada. Hate big horns for that reason, bro. Get out of here! Damn! I took that little mole rat baby's head off. These are some huge ass mole rats. Damn. Good job, Eddie. Man, I wish I had a fat man. Wholesale slaughter. Where you at?
Trouble.
What the fuck is you? Fucking pussy. Whack. We don't even have anything worth taking. He's still catching up to me, killing the person. Crazy. Crazy. You know, just I'm pretty sure you guys don't come with me.
Nice. Can I order?
And just because I know the game's gonna be like, they got sent to Prim, they got sent to the 188 trading post. I want to make sure you guys go somewhere that's easy to go get you back. All right. Oh, I forgot. Crash Shadow Light seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, 15 and up. It's crazy that it's 15 and up, but that money was 20. This is the third DLC. You're saying by the third DLC you should have been lower than that money? That's fucking crazy. I don't care if there's not really a order other than Lonesome Road being the last one, but still. It should have been 30, honestly. Dead Money's 20, Honest Heart should have been 25, and then this 30, and then Lonesome 35. Or you ramp that down and make Dead Money 15, Honest 20, and this 25. You have a premonition that while you'll be able to return to the Mojave, you'll be unable to return. I like how you have a premonition. Yeah, okay. You'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty. You will be able to take anything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing. If you're up to the challenge, and you have all you want you to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Let's go. We got that Ray Punk vibe coming in. The start of this is also pretty iconic. You feel strangely heavier. Quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, back. Left my fucking helmet on. Cool if we actually had the scars visible. Sink. Yeah, I remember all this. Let's go. We back. Jeez. Strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. Here they are!
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain, the collective geniuses of we. Why, Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What?
Damn.
Hey, breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. Aid is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Not to cut your speech off, is there something coming in on the big monitor?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be.
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank.
Yeah, I remember there's a 6th one that's like the villain.
All of you.
Dr.
It is
Mobius.
I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my
So old school sci-fi. Fucking love this DLC. Let's go!
Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden
Robo
Zone,
Scorpions, I
where
forgot
no
about them.
brain has ever entered,
I'm gonna be so mad.
nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Abe, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent. Perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to
I
us.
can't hear you. You lobotomize me?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge.
Barely
and
wrinkled? Hey,
experience.
yo!
Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technology. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction, 25% resistance, and shock from bodily damage, 5% damage threshold, minimum +1.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification
That's
field.
how it
This
works.
is
That's
a
so extra.
no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High and Richie Marcus.
is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Heartless Ferg. The scars in your chest seem to confirm what the thick tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at higher level, 25%. Robots are now confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Seems not having a brain or a heart is beneficial.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spine, and now no brain, no spine, no heart. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold has been increased by 1.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You took out my brain, heart, and spine?
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
First you scoop out my brain, now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
How the hell am I even talking to you right now?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help.
Oh, I'm trying to get to the hand line that they say.
Help us.
About my fingers. Let's hear it. Come on, spit it.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Nice.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics.
Welcome
this
to
does not
the big
mean we do
empty.
not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
Nice.
For us. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies. The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Oh, he's spitting that shit.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
What if I take my time exploring the crater?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets. There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things
Like other
that will
lobotomites.
astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Yes, I'll do a little exploring. Okay?
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not
Basically, there's a range on how far my brain can transmit to my body. Okay.
nerve degradation.
Yeah.
You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by...
Oh.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
Damn.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Just hand it over and I'll use it.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days. The sadness of my youth. My youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was Tommy Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Gotta get warmed up.
You give it to the lobot.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own Here, my little teddy bear. I've thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Have a high expenditure rate. Some extra cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watts Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. You have some? And no, I don't want to handle your batteries.
Guy that spits lead?
What did it say? Spits lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't...
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a
Ew.
lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft wooing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it... Are you... Wait, I said that already.
The Cyberdog gun!
Yes, Fine. Gun. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis.
Okay, I'll go stop him.
Fine, so... Yes. Get these things for us. Do not... Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it the... I volunteer my chambers, so it might...
No!
Alright, come on.
That would put it too close to us.
We can give it Mobius's old room. This is where its brain got scooped out. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart.
I suppose. We'll have to move that...
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence. That stuffy Mobius program Butler.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of this...
We can trade with your intelligence, and I'll need something to activate that function, right?
I cannot dispute your logic.
What? I don't know. Might be some... Still might be enough to trigger the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive.
Enough! Surrender!
All right.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is... Of course...
Alright, yeah, come on. They are such a weird bunch. I love them. This is where Obsidian proved that they could really handle some like funny dialogue.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the Sync. I am your Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this... Indeed, sir. If sir... However, if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services... Tragically, the core operating systems are also located. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I... However, sir will still be required to locate... As I am given to understand, sir...
Yeah. I gotta craft all the modules for this base so I can have different voices for different pieces of the place to create stuff and whatever. Do I have that broken package to give?
A most rapturous good morrow. Return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the rift
Alright,
contained.
I'm gonna leave it here for now. Oh, that's a suit. So excited to get that. Alright, well, I'm excited that I didn't have to lose out in this scheme's progress. All the files getting corrupted. Here's your spine without a brainstem. Just snap it onto it, here it floats. Nice. Alright. Saving it here. Looking at the big empty. Doesn't look as crazy when you're...
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Oh, this fixer shit's so annoying. But, alright.